Going to the next demo, we will have Sherif Elsayed-Ali from Eurosky tell us something about Eurosky accounts.
Hi. Hi. Thanks a lot, Johannes. And thanks a lot, everyone. Great to be here. I'm just going to start sharing my browser, hopefully the right one. Okay. Um, right. So the kind of the main thing I want to talk about here is the thing we're really trying to do is to get people to think of their accounts on the ET protocol. So Eurosky, as some of you will know, is we're building things on the AT protocol, which is the same protocol that Blue Sky team built, and now there's a whole bunch of apps being built on it. The key thing is for me and kind of for us, kind of going into this thing, how do we kind of get people to think about these accounts as multiple app accounts, like things that can use across a whole bunch of things. One day, I hope like, at some point next year, there'll be a whole bunch of people creating accounts on the AT protocol or the atmosphere without even ever logging into Blue Sky or just being there for completely different apps. There's two ways today to create set up an account. So the first product we're doing is basically an account on ET protocol managed by Eurosky. Two ways: either you create a completely new account or you migrate an existing account. So if you want to migrate an existing account, we built a tool called EU-Hall, just from the U-Hall. But and what we try to do with it is to make the migration of the account as smooth as possible for a casual user. And what we found is that we kind of, and I have to say that today, it's still not satisfactory in terms of how the like I think there's a lot still to improve, but we did as much as possible within the current constraints. Eventually, I would kind of love it to see that, it's a 2-3 click migration. Eventually, you kind of authenticate with your existing account holder with the new one, and it just happens very quickly in the background, and you don't need to pass on anything. At the moment, it's a little bit more involved. So I created this account just for today. Um, and basically I'll show how it's going to work. I think it's hello FediForum bsky.social. I will just need to grab the password, um, and hopefully I find it. It's okay. Oopsie. Nope, that's the wrong one. Okay, sorry. Right. Do this differently here. Okay. And I need to accept terms of service and privacy policy. This authenticates. Then I say yes, I have access to the email address. Tell me what that's a destination server to confirm. You can pick from lots of other things. So you can also move it to use it to move to Black Sky, for example, or to Blue Sky if you're from Eurosky or somewhere else. You agree to terms. You set up your new one. Let's call it May. And if anyone knows what the acronym for this is, they'll be very happy. It's May the 4th be with you. So say create a backup for the migration. Okay, I understand that I should not use my account, blah, blah, blah. It does all of that. And then, okay, apparently there's some kind of migration happening. I hope it's this mine. And then we hope it works. And I have a feeling that it might not work during the demo, which is always a fun thing to happen. Okay, let me do one quick check, one last try, and then see. And if not, we'll just move on to the other part. Okay. For whatever reason, it's not happening, which is great. No, usually it does work pretty quickly. But essentially, the migration can happen in just a few minutes. There's a bunch of code you need to pick up from us and from no, from Blue Sky for the migration, or from whichever your account whoever holds your account, and then it happens. For very large accounts today, it can take actually quite a bit of time. The blobs of the media blobs, if there's a lot of them, can make that a little bit complicated. The other way to do it is to go to the portal, and the portal we've done, and essentially the idea there is to create something that is super user friendly to understand what the atmosphere offers. Um, you create an account, you agree to terms of service, privacy policy, all of that. You pick a username, and then you just go with it. Um, and then that. And there's a little captcha, which I'm having trouble solving. If anyone can help. Oh my God. Wow.
I think we can believe you that the captcha can be solved. And here you are have
Yeah,
a
I
new
mean,
account.
I'm having trouble myself, but okay. I know we're running out of time, but basically sign up, you authorize, and you have a new account. And then you get a bunch of tools to manage your account, kind of password changes and so on, some help, FAQs. You can check terms of service and privacy policy, and then a whole bunch of apps sort of suggested for you to start with. And then you can essentially sign up very quickly with your accounts. I mean, that's my actual account. But basically, we wanted to make it as easy as possible for folks to set up new accounts, discover kind of different apps in the atmosphere. It's still kind of early days, and there's a lot more that we can do. But kind of broadly speaking, this is the direction we're going, really focusing on people who are quite unfamiliar potentially with open social, with all of that, and may want very different experiences.
Thanks,
That's it.
Sherif. Thank you for your demo.